Alright, we're back in Mass Effect 3. Let's talk to Admiral Ran.
The Geth
Ran?
recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Legion's on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
Again?
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Civilian fleet.
me
We'll ask
about
her
the
again,
civilian
just
fleet.
to be sure.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. It survived his crash landing on Rannoch.
Okay, yeah.
In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
I'm going to ask this question again.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you've got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
Alright, and heavy fleet.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Okay. And Zen.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her
Research.
technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
She's unstable.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah. We will save everyone, hopefully. Is Tally around as well? I would like to chat. There she is. Hello, Tally.
Shepard, Commander.
Tell me about your history.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
Although this
When
is
the
done
war
already,
started,
right?
The Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Alright, well, we've heard all this anyway.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
No more private conversations. And Legion is chilling out here. Hello, Legion.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
I did.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Get threatening live ships.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Nice. And the Geth heretics.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
enjoy
Maybe
it, yeah.
decisions like deleting heretic Geth were what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
Okay, what about the Quarian attack?
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
So your people panicked.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The
It's pretty
creators'
bad.
attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What happened to you?
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
With them or for them?
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Because they didn't believe us.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Yeah, you remain there. Anyway, now that we have done a mission, hopefully new conversations start popping up. You know what? I might as well talk to her. I didn't ask her all the questions.
Shepard,
Talk to you later, Tally.
Oh,
Sure.
great.
Shepard, Commander.
War history. Go ahead.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans.
Put them into stealth.
It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Doesn't work on
Did
Reapers.
we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Back with
How is it
Quarians.
being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
And you
When
can't
this is
join me
over,
yet?
I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
We'll see
Talk to
about
you later,
that.
Tally.
Sure.
We'll see about that. I don't think so, because you're on the screen. I can pick you for missions, and that tells me that we're not done.
Allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. You lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
That is smart. It's true.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
N7 fuel
I've
reactors.
added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
That's nice, because we don't have the Solarians on our side.
Commander?
And we got an email as well. The cure. From Malin Heplom. Commander Shepard, I have just heard the news that you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. Not really. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends of what suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Verloc and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malin Heplom. Important. From Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. Miranda.
Come on.
We'll see. Anyway, Codex. Secondary. Cyrone. Cyrone, a fortified world under the protection of several Asari matriarchs, has begun to supply fuel to Systems Alliance forces in the hope that an Asari-human partnership might prevent the Reapers from seizing the planet. The Alliance forces have since established several outposts in the system. The humans and Asari have been joined by a small detachment of Turians, drawn from the private militia of a corporate conglomerate that does business with Kylon. The three species are so determined to defend Kylon that integration issues have been negligible. The task force has already thrown back several Reaper attacks, although the commanders expressed concerns that a small Reaper force could have slipped through despite their vigilance. Well, if it has, I guess that's what we're going to do. A vital depot has gone silent, leaving allied vessels short on desperately needed fuel. Investigate the depot and get it operational again. Yeah. I'm guessing some small detachment of Reapers did get through. Anyway, I'll save real quick before I head into the cockpit, because that's where you can get stuck sometimes. And I wouldn't rather not let that happen.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
I mean,
good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit.
I don't think
Although
it's for a
every time
bit.
you call her Miss Voss Normandy, I kind of expect to see her walking around with a tiara and a sash. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Yeah, we can't just leave.
Commander?
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
Top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Epidermis.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
Yeah, she can make jokes. She's smart.
Hello, Shepard.
She's like an actual proper AI. The Geth are still proper AIs, but hive mind AI is kind of different, I suppose. So I can leave and do other missions if I want. If I want to, like, but no, we'll do these missions,
Commander,
I suppose.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh, that's even more reason to head down.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
I could buy some if you want. He's sleeping, man. Let him sleep then. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Absolutely.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir. I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yeah, you're being indoctrinated, I know. Get over it. Hey, Cortez.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Yep.
Actually, Legion did the
Yeah.
firing. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah, everything's fine. The dog is sleeping. It's cute. Now, why? Yeah, I should have the visor. Why did I not have the visor that mission? Is this sentry Kestrel helmet? No. Capacitor. Arcanon visor. Power recharge speed. The Arcanon visor uses an efficiency algorithm to balance processing power for biotic amps and omni tools. A heads-up display and voice command software allows user to micromanage the systems, reducing the cooldown period between energy expenditure. Recon hood for weapon damage. Mnemonic visor. And a sectorial helmet. This does give us weapon damage, but we'd rather have weapon damage and headshot damage increase. Wait, melee damage? Excuse me? Yeah, give me Hane Kadar, give me weapon damage. Weapon headshot, that's fine. There you go, that's better. I thought my stuff was not exactly as it should be. It's because it wasn't. Hello, alien man.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now. Except for perhaps the Commander.
What? How do you know?
Great. Hello, Javik. You seem to know everything.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
He's a good Geth.
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
You don't have them?
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
They turn into machines?
The AI sees the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
No, he is.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
No.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery.
But they get to know? Yeah.
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
There must be another way.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics.
Or in your case,
Throw
only
the
you.
machine out of the airlock, Commander.
I will not do that, sir.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
What about a phone?
The machine you call Edie. What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully. Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
You do.
I still have much to learn about this cycle.
I mean, their race was enslaving other races. So, yeah. Not very big judges of right and wrong, I would say. Yeah, they had better technology, but I guess if you enslave every other race and have the resources of the entire galaxy, then suppose, yeah, that helps you out. Tally's back, you heard?
Commander.
Were you?
All good, Commander.
Commander?
No comments? Tally's here. She's gonna help you upgrade the engine or something, maybe? Who knows? What news you got?
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people.
Really?
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated?
Probably.
The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space.
It's pretty bad if they're fighting their own people.
Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Alright, nothing else here. We head up to the crew deck. He doesn't rush the machines. It is as expected. I'll see how many other missions I've got, like side missions. There are just like 1 or 2 of them. I might even just do them. Hey, Ashley.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh?
Always fighting Geth.
Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0.
The Geth are blinky flashlights, alright.
Hey there. Hey there.
Alright, Ashley. You do you. Read some books. There's still nobody at life support. Just an empty room. Men's bathroom's got nothing. No one's partying in the party room. Now, Dr. Chakwas wants to talk. What's up?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Let's drink.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Why not? She wants to drink. Easy enough.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject 0, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky.
What?
Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
I don't even know your first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy.
Yep.
Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To you, Karen.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all.
No first name still?
I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
I think I'm pretty good. Maybe.
No crew health issues to report.
No?
No crew health issues to report.
Well, that's good. Why not have a drink? I don't know. It's, you know, she wants to drink. We can have a drink quick. Anyway. What's Leah right
Joker,
doing?
really?
Oh.
I have work to do.
Oh, come on. It's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Oh, God.
Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come It's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find.
Hey, don't harass her.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Smuggler Manifest, youngest system. Operative Morat has sent Smuggler Manifest of an Athabasca class freighter to authorities in the youngest system. The manifest follows: 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supplies, that's nice, 16,000 tons of levo amino acid fuel supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 30 indentured workers, slaves from Kashan, recaptured attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the fighter, the frigate, in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificate of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. At least she's doing good stuff, you know. Health, power damage, store discount bonus, health, weapon damage, yeah. Our weapons do incredible work. As they should. My main stuff is guns, not powers. I like to shoot.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
Oh yeah.
Heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
Krogans did.
No, but there was a scary
yeah.
bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Who made this damn gun then? It's so bad. Needs calibrating all the time.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What do you tell him?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You're a good leader, yeah.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Except him,
Maybe.
I'm sure.
But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
It's not acceptable.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Let's hope I get enough strength to be able to live by it. Where are you gone? Back there? Alright.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess.
Yeah.
If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
Well, they're losing, so.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
He's still calibrating this gun. It's much smaller, by the way. We could walk inside that other gun, like, no problem. This one, not so much. Looks tiny compared to the one we saw on the Getch. Although that was a dreadnought, so it's like a 2 kilometer long, 1 kilometer long ship. Yeah. We'll go to my quarters, see if anyone wants to come over. Nope. Nothing to do. Alright, I'll just head back down to the CIC and very quickly check on the
Commander Shepard.
the war table, because apparently now she added the Quarian stuff. They are very powerful. They should give us a lot of help. So let's see. What? You liar. There's no Quarians on this thing. Suppose we'll get them a bit later on.
Commander Shepard.
Alright, let's fly on away. Get the debris field. Close to the star, granted high uncountable number of gets at. Oh, I've seen this before. Save the Admiral, shut down get servers. Alright, let's head over to Rannoch, I guess. Shut down get server. We'll start with the server. And then we'll go for the Admiral, I suppose. You know what? Tali and Legion, and they like Garrus, Edie, Tali, Liara, Shavik, James, Ashley. No Legion. Alright, Edie and Tali. Come on over. And then the guns, which is fine. Oh, I got enough powers, dude. Incinerate. Increase damage. Increase damage to frozen and chill targets by additional 100%. Increase damage to armored targets. Yeah, we'll go for armored targets instead. And then we have tactical cloak and sticky grenade if I want to. And Edie can get increased damage to armored targets as well. I did not look at Tali, god damn it.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
We'll stop them.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
He will,
That's
I think.
Insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Yeah, but you're not a synthetic. I'm not a synthetic, I mean.
I'm not a machine.
Yeah.
How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth-human interfaces.
Oh,
they
great.
called it Project Overlord. We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Oh, I do trust you.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
It's a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success.
Nice. How high,
There is little
though?
time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Alright, you gonna jump off?
Wait, you're not going to...
Yep.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Yeah, we're not gonna jump off. He can just do that, huh? No problem. Are we getting shot? No, I don't think so. Are we actually landing? No, we're jumping off. So this is your home world, huh, Tali? Are we not going to walk around? We're just going to start with interacting with it? Does seem like it. Is this Legion's work? Yep.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Oh, hello.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
You're go inside this where the prime is?
Let's do it.
Oh, it's an empty
Initiating
one.
peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Alright, stand still. Am I
Shepard
in?
Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Is this how it looks like?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Okay, it's a filter, yeah.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And how this will destroy ships?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
Kills them?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
It's unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay. Only one gun.
Establishing connection to access point.
Alright. This is definitely weird. It's cool though. Do not fall off, please.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Oh.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I gotta end the episode anyway. Boom. Does this recharge? Oh, it does. Nice. So this is Reaper code, huh? Huh. I can just destroy the whole thing if I want to. Wow, interesting.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Alright, we gotta like clear it out, cut it out. Okay, this can't be broken, but this can. There you go. Oh, I was supposed to do that? Huh, it makes a spiral staircase. Look at that. How very cool. What?
Established. Proceed to the access point.
This is the access point. Whoop. Beam me up, Scotty.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Alright.
Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Destroy the connection, I guess. Oh. Reaper code fragment.
The Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
You can just do that, huh? Well, I just killed the connection to this thing. It's just completely gone, huh? Alright, that's nice. If I can clean this up, maybe that's even better. Okay, well, I can't clean anymore. I can sever this though.
Accessing data cluster.
Oh.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename
Improve
the
get resistors.
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
One.
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Apparently they are very pretty. Or that's what these guys thought anyway. I do love smashing this. Boom. It's all gone. This is why I think I would enjoy playing like Viscera Cleanup Detail or something. Those kind of games do appeal to me in a sense. Okay, so nothing over here. It's another circle. There you go. Get purged. I suppose we're like cleaning up a virus or something. Destroying an infection. Alright, recharge away. There you go. Stop it.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Alright, there goes that one. And we'll destroy the path it came by as well. So. It's gonna be harder for it in the future, maybe. Who knows? I just like shooting it and it disappears.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
Wow.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Alright, connection severed. Can I save? I can't save. You know what? I can save. Am I full? Okay, 50 saves. I'm maxed on saves. Great. Well, we'll override the Mars Protean archive saves. Why do I have maximum saves, man? I got enough space to get as many saves as possible, you know? I do love how this gun shoots though. It's pretty cool. Anyway, whatever. I'll see you on the next one.